In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create custom fields in Wrike. Custom fields are a powerful way to tailor Wrike to match the way your team actually works. Instead of being limited to the default columns, you can add your own fields to track things like budgets, priorities, owners, dates, or any other information that matters to your projects. Let's start from inside Wrike. First, open the project folder or space where you want to add your custom field. Make sure you're in a view that shows tasks in a table format, often called the table view. This is where you can see your tasks listed in rows, with different columns for things like status, assignee, and due dates. Custom fields will appear here alongside those existing columns. Once you're in the correct project and view, look toward the right-hand side of your column headers. You should see a plus or add column icon. This plus sign is what you'll use to create something new. Click on that plus sign. Wrike will show you a small menu with different options related to columns and fields. From that menu, choose the option labeled Custom Field. This tells Wrike that you don't just want to show or hide an existing column, but that you want to create a brand new data field that doesn't exist yet in your workspace. After you click Custom Field, Wrike will walk you through a set of on-screen prompts. These prompts are important because they define how your custom field will behave. Typically, you'll start by giving your field a clear, descriptive name, so that anyone on your team can instantly understand what it's for. Next, you'll choose the field type. Depending on what Wrike offers in your plan, this might include options like text, number, checkbox, dropdown, currency, or date. Pick the type that best fits the kind of data you want to store. For example, use a dropdown for standardized options, or a number field if you're tracking hours or costs. You may also see options for where this field should be shared or applied. Decide whether it should be available only in this specific project, in a broader folder, or across multiple spaces, depending on how widely you need to use it. Work through each prompt carefully, reviewing your selections before you confirm. When you're done, Wrike will create the custom field and add it as a new column in your table. You can then start filling it in for each task and adjust its position by dragging the column left or right to place it where it makes the most sense for your workflow.